On a lighter note, though, we'll read a little snippet of some fiction as well, just to give a taste of some Buffalo Tales shit here. I've read these before here as well. You don't mind if I spit a little bit of the oldie? Absolutely. Okay, cool. So this is part of the first. There's 3 stories. You might kind of pick up on what they're about. Coast to coast, they're all the same. Alabama, Georgia, Brooklyn, Dallas, Carolina, and Minnesota. Allie, Belle, Brooke, Dally, Carrie, and Minnie, like the mouse. Delaware is no different, except she gave me something to chew on. Met her outside Omaha. Called her Deli, and boy did she love meat. So do I when I actually eat. Beef, bird, pig, or game, I quit fruits and veggies because they grow out of the ground. I'm no cannibal, but I smoke. Whatever I can get my hands on, I burn it all. Deli smoked too, that's part of what I dug about her. All the time, even when she wasn't, it poured out her lips as she spoke. You gotta stop smoking these things, she'd tell me, yanking out my cigarette and giving me hers. Buffaloes are gone for a reason. It's true. The buffalo are dead. Fenced-in parks are driven out to Catalina, west of California. That's why she's always swimming, trying to bring them back. Me, I'm a landman, love the sea. I'm just not ready to get wet. Get in, Stinky, Callie splashes, throwing me her top. You need a bath. Hell no. I used to swim, almost drowned as a kid and fell in love. Now I smoke instead. Best thing about both is breathing something else. Her teeth chatter. Damn it, come here. You're turning blue. I take my shoes off, like a Smurf, and she's gone. She's done it before, so I don't fret. Sometimes for months. She'll come up when she has to, and I'll be waiting as always. Deli had cold-cut lips and honey mustard eyes. Saw her first at the butcher shop. Met her over meat. Omaha's known for steak, and we ate ours raw in the parking lot. You sure this won't kill us? Timid at first. Once she got going, she nodded to the bone. We picked our teeth after and smoked. Your van's kinda creepy, she told me. I know. You seriously live in here? Yep. Like a boat? I hadn't thought of that. She wore cheap lipstick, kinda kisses off on everything. It's how I knew where to find her. Back before the rules and the Inside Out thing, we stayed in bed for days watching Bugs Bunny fuck with Elmer Fudd. Wascally wabbit. She loved fucking the cartoons. Louder the better. When she asked why it took me so long to come, it was time to go. Truth is, I used to picture starving kids, old ladies, and murder. Now I think of things I can't say. The mundane thrills me. What? Your hands, they're beautiful. No, they're not. I want to eat them. And I did. Started sucking right there, licking, nibbling on her nails. You're a freak, she giggled. She was ticklish and I was passing through. Headed home. I try to make it back once a season to keep appearances. Drive the mower, poach water for the garden, plant fresh flowers, that sort of thing. Death only comes when I'm gone, always behind me. Promise life like a Spanish missionary, then leave it to wither up and die. But I'll always come back. Unlike the buffalo. They're gone for good. Fertilizer at best, worn into the earth from Oregon to Florida, beneath train tracks and track homes. Catalina Island, Yellowstone, and roadside jerky stands, they kill more people than bears. I don't blame them. California's never been to church. She's another girl. Neither have I. Since I was 6. I remember the day, hot and bright. Couldn't wash my cowlick out or plaster it down with Aquanet, and Mom tried. She kicked out the screen door on our way to the car, then Dad fell asleep in the pews. It was Grandma's funeral. I sang in the choir. Yeah, Grandma, she's back. So instead of going to service, we harassed parishioners. Callie's got this trick where she falls on the floor at the altar just before Mass, starts convulsing, foaming Alka-Seltzer out her mouth and belting gibberish in profane tongues. Then I throw wine on her, screaming, "Damn thee, devil whore!" One time she tore off her shirt, tits glistening in front of cowlick boys and girls in Sunday dresses. We ran down the aisle like newlyweds and fucked in the back of the cop car an hour later. Again, that was before the rules. No more walls, I decided when I left Delaware for good. She boxed me in, wrapped me in labels and libels, stuffed me in casing, and hung me out to cure. Not like Callie. With Callie, I'm free to be whoever she wants. I'm the captain, she's the sea. She speaks my language, and I'm always listening. Her stories are simple, consistently inconsistent, and never the same. Mom stabbed Dad at Disneyland when she was 6. Dad shot Mom over dinner when she was 16. Or she cleaved them both last week with a tomahawk. After half an hour, she's catching her breath, hair dripping, panties wet. Thought you were right behind me. Nope. She flops on the sand and pulls her hair back. What you thinking about? The buffalo. Christ, like always, her head's on my shoulder. We still on? I watch the tide washing in, pondering her offer. Just say when. So my van's America. She's me on wheels, a 1981 Chevy with 290,000 miles, full of what I found along the way. Dad taught me how to rebuild an engine, so I never have to ask for help when she breaks down. Doesn't happen though. She's carried me across the country dozens of times, but I want more. I want to go to Catalina, where my brothers roam free. So I'm stuffing her with styrofoam coolers, blocks, and packing, lining her sides with pool noodles and firewood for the night we set sail. We're born to travel, to move and die moving. It's our nature, in our blood. Ceilings and walls block the horizon. They pen us up and starve the soul. We're colonized, all of us. But not me. I live free. Never stop, never settle, never enter. Restless, rootless, constantly retreating, I make my own rules. Call my herd till I'm the last one standing and sleep standing up. Or am I just another buffalo, driven out and butchered down to this? We'll leave it at that.